Hello, happy Monday. Okay, I have my beautiful Harry Potter crochet set and I'm going to learn how to use it for the very first time. I have not ever crocheted. I have embroidered. I have done all sorts of things, but I have never actually crocheted. So, this will be fun. Very fun. Let's get into it. I got my own little baby scissors, so cute. And has the options to do Harry, Hermione, Ron, student robe and scarf, Dobby the house elf, which I think I might do first, Rubius Hagrid, Norbert the dragon, Dumbledore McGonagall, the sorting hat, Voldemort, Severus Snape, Ginny Weasley, and Hedwig. Okay, Hedwig is listed as Project 14. I wonder if they're in order of difficulty. Let's see. Okay, this one contains all the tools and materials needed to make Harry and Dobby. And I think I'm gonna make, well, we'll see. Which one does it list first? Harry first. Okay. Ah, it's so cute! Oh my goodness, love. Adorable! I've wanted to get one of those little like Wooble sets, but I think this is gonna be even better. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hey Fluff. Good after morning, indeed. Okay, so it has stuffing, pins and needles, embroidery floss and plastic eyes, nice. And these are all the different types of knots. Cool. Oh boy. I know how to do some of this, like anything embroidery based. Like I know how to do a chain stitch, French knot, all those things. Okay, so here's Harry Potter. Make sure I have all of it. Okay, so these are the eyes and extra little pieces, and it's taped to this. That's why it's hard to get out. Oh my gosh, adorable. The little thing is a wand, like the crochet hook. Adorbs. Yarn galore. Oh, I like this one. It's like wound up really nicely. And that's a space keeper. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's filling. Fluffy fluff. And more yarn. Nice, okay. Cool. Kind of a lot of box for just that. That's okay, it looks nice. I came in this little like window-y box, and you can also make like all these different ones, like the dragon, different wizards. Oh my gosh, Ginny's so cute with the little broom and the hat. Her little helmet. Dumbledore purple, so cute. So you can get more yarn basically and make others, but what's included is Harry and Dobby. So cute, Dobby with his little sock. I kind of want to make Dobby first, but I'm going to do Harry first, actually. Windfish, hi! Thanks for joining me. It is a craft day because it is Monday, and I'm on a mission to make Mondays the best days. And it's like a couple years going into it, and I've made Mondays de-stress and enjoy days instead of the opposite. So, like, all the crappy stuff I used to always do on Mondays, I just do on the weekends now, which is really nice. So welcome. I am going to crochet Harry Potter, or attempt to first, beginning with my pale peach yarn, light worsted yarn and pale peach. See how we have everything we need. So it says round 1, chapter 2, CH2. I don't know what CH2 means. Work 6 SC into first CH 6 ST. Okay. See what that means. They have these abbreviations. Okay, so CH2 is chain stitch. Hang on, I gotta see what the 2 means. Here we go, okay. Okay, I get it conceptually. You do a chain stitch to embroider the glasses on the face. I understand that. But what does the 2 mean? You know what I mean? Okay, we'll just start by trying to do a chain stitch. Can I stream a work with me on Mondays while you pull your hair out? Yeah, those are the days, huh? So much fun. You should stream that for sure. Super fun. Okay, instead you can just watch me struggle to learn how to crochet with like no help at all. To make the chain stitch YO, catch the yarn with your hook and pull it through the loop on your hook. This. Most crochet starts with a slip knot. Okay. Make a very loose knot with your... Okay, very loose knot. There we go. There's that. Very loose. And now I will go through here and catch it. It didn't do anything. Okay, hang on, wait. Very loose knot. Got it. Insert your hook through the middle of the knot from behind. Okay. Pull the end of the yarn that's connected to this. Ah, the hook is like really small. I can look it up. You're working in the background? Fair. Oh, it didn't send the link. Sorry. Harry Potter crochet kit. How to start. Okay, we're gonna follow the tutorial. This person got it as a gift. They're hesitant to start because I've never used it before. Same, girl. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, they did it really fast. Let me see if I can repeat it. Hang on, we're gonna make it slow. Rarely do I ever like slow down YouTube videos. Okay, got it. It's a wand, we got that. Okay, so on our left hand, we wrap it around our finger twice. This one comes over. Nope, I missed it. It's too fast. Ah, okay. This one comes over this. There we go, I got it. Okay. There's my slip knot. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. She has like a whole stitch going. Ah! Okay, wait. All right, Grandma, you gotta slow it down for me. She's doing this thing with her finger where she's like... I think I need to tighten this up a little bit more. Oh, it's kind of like tight now. Okay, there we go. So the first one, she kind of loops. Over. Oh, now it's too tight. I can't get through. Okay, so this part's supposed to come back through and thread a piece each time. We're just doing a simple chain stitch. That's our struggle right now. It's still too tight. Oh no, I tightened it way too much. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful the way she did it. Okay, I need to listen to audio for a second. Okay, slip knot.
It doesn't feel real smooth. It feels like it's got some rough edges right around the top, right where it starts to hook. So go ahead and I'm just using the yarn that comes with the kit. And I mean, it works. You could definitely crochet with this. But like where I put my finger to kind of hold everything, every time I go to put my finger down, I'm bending it, and that's something that's kind of hard to get used to. But I will say, in a pinch, you could use it if you had nothing else. So let me try.
Okay, so she's saying that this is not the best one to use then.
And this might not be the hook. This might just be.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Look, 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 look.
Crochet. And it might just because I don't know where to hold this hook either. And when I do touch it, I bend it. So it may work better for somebody else, but I'm just going to use this as a, cute little novelty hook, just, to enjoy looking at. It's not really for me. I'll just use my standard hooks when making up a couple projects out of the book, and then I'll show those next. Here are my two projects. I've completed both Harry Potter and Dobby with his little sock, and I used the yarn that came with the kit. The yarn was lower quality, but definitely worked. I did not use the hook provided. I used one of my own. And then, forgive kind of Harry's face. I went way too wide with the glasses, but that's not the pattern.
Oh.
That was just my poor stitching skills. As far as how the patterns worked out, I did not have any problems.
Okay, nice. This woman knows what she's doing for sure, and I do not. So, let's look back at our guide here for a second. Kodak, hey! Oh my gosh. We got focus face like never before, Havner. Good to see you. Snape. I'm using this video to help. This is like an official review of it, and like I gotta agree with the woman, the little hook is a little funny. Okay, so first of all, I'm trying to decode this. It says, it like tells you how to do the stitches with pictures, but it tells you CH2 work 6 SC into first CH 6 ST. I know what 6 ST means. That means 6 strands of embroidery thread once you get there, because that's this. Don't love this kind of yarn for embroidery, but that's okay. So CH2, that obviously means chain stitch. And I started my like little slip knot at the bottom, and that worked, and the first couple of stitches are fine, and then it kind of goes wonky. So there we go. I'm just gonna pull it all out, and then we're just left with my little chain stitch. I might need to get my needle out to pull out the rest, but we are going to pull this back out so I can start from the chain stitch. Like she said. Okay, so you start from the back, catch in the hook, and then that makes one chain stitch. Remember the loop remains on the hook. That remains on the hook doesn't count as a chain stitch. Right on. So you pull it off, and then that's one. Ah! No, because I got 2 that time. Did you see that? You did not, probably. Thanks for watching my failing miserably at crochet show. No, I understand this, but first I'm not understanding how it pulls together. Oh, I understand. Work 6 SC into one first CH. 6 SC, CH2. There's a little guide here for the abbreviations too, so I wonder if it has CH2 in it. Let me check. It doesn't say double crochet or double stitch. Okay, 6 single crochet into first CH. So maybe 6 ST doesn't mean that. 6 stitches. Yeah. Is there a QR code for this thing? I need like the official live thing. Oh my gosh, look how cute Hedwig is now! The little pictures of these are giving me so much motivation to continue, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, thanks, Avner. Appreciate you. Can't get enough of this, huh? Okay, the girl who did this is Lucy Collin. Crochet Harry Potter guide. There we go, rounds 1 through 3. Crafting with Nana, yes! Check her out.
Crafters.
Oh my god, this woman is so cute. She's
I was
adorable.
asked by
Follow
a while
along.
back if I would do a series of tutorials on the new Lucy Collins Harry Potter color. I can keep my book handy to look at it and
Cool.
you know.
Okay, so here she is. She's starting. Okay, we got the, oh, State Farm.
Need life insurance?
State Farm, but she has the color yarn out. But I think I understand that this is gonna work essentially like this. Okay, April learns a very simple chain stitch. Maybe. Oh my gosh, it looks really good. Oh no, wait, it pulled part of the yarn out. No! Hang on. This yarn is very like loose weave. So it kind of like comes apart slightly. You gotta be really careful with it. Like I said, I know how to crochet. I don't know how to embroider. Teach me the ways, Nana. Dang it. Oh, here she goes. Okay.
Instructions actually say to stitch 2 times, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to start working within the ring itself. So we're going to work 6 crochets into this ring.
Oh, you got to use a ring. Okay, so she has like a really loose this that they're talking about. I have it tied as like an actual like knot, which is telling because I know how to sew and embroider, not crochet. It's like totally different. Okay. Okay, we're gonna undo this entire thing. Restart. Be kind, rewind. Okay. I was gonna paint my nails and everything too and be pretty, but we're just like ratchet crocheting right now. Need new nails. Actually, this would be like so hard if you had like long acrylic nails, so like read impossible because it's hard even with no nails. I feel like I clean too much to ever have like claw nails, you know? I cook and clean and do too much with my hands to bother with that. Okay. Nana, teach us.
Fingers.
I'll shut up.
And go ahead and secure that. Facing your palm, you're going to take and wrap your when I come back. She doesn't say in her beginning instructions on her Harry Potter page to start with a magic circle, but we're going to do that. If you need a refresher course on the magic circle, I'll include a link to my short video on that. But as always, for those who followed me, I like to start with a paper clip on the end. It makes it easier and it helps me to know that I am not crocheting off of that end.
We got a paper clip around here? Anything paper clippy? Not really, not really. Okay, that's okay. I'll just...
So you want your paper clip facing your palm. You're going to take and wrap your yarn around.
Wait, this is confusing, this part. I can't tell which way she's wrapping
Your
it.
paper clip facing your palm. You're going to take and wrap.
When she turned it, it like...
The clip on the end, it makes it easier and it helps me to know that I am not crocheting off of that end.
She's also like sideways, so.
So you want your paper clip facing your palm. You're going to take and wrap your yarn around, come up underneath, you grab it with your full hook.
Whoa, 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 Grandma. This is so much harder than you would think. What the heck?
So you want your paper clip facing your palm. You're going to take and wrap your yarn around, come up underneath, you grab it with your full hook, twist.
Oh my god. Okay, grab it and twist. Got it. Grab, oh, it doesn't have a very long thing.
Towards yourself, slide it off of your fingers and go ahead and secure that ring with a stitch. And her instructions actually say to stitch 2 times, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to start working within the ring itself.
That seems like a really silly way
6 crochets into this
to
ring.
just like do what I did before. Like that's just a slip knot, right? But she has this beautiful circle that she's calling the magic circle, and I feel like that's what's gonna create like the, because we're making Harry Potter's like head, so it'll do like a little ring, you know? Also, this would be very hard with man hands. Like big fingers is definitely not made for people without fine motor skills. Okay. And small fingers.
Your yarn around,
Okay.
come up underneath.
We're gonna try this again. This is here. Wrappy wrap. Underneath. Grab this second one.
And grab it with your pin.
It's okay, I understand it now. Under and twist. I'm not keeping this side tight enough to use it. Okay.
Twist towards yourself, slide it off.
Oh, that's away.
Of your fingers and go ahead and secure that ring with a stitch. And her instructions actually say to stitch 2 times, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to start working within the ring itself.
There we go. I understand now.
So we're going to work 6 crochets into this ring.
Ah.
There's 1.
Okay, so I got the first part. Now, 6 crochets into this ring. Sounds a lot
To work 6
harder.
crochets into this ring.
It seems like she's pulling from the outside. Like, okay, so this is the part that's just dangling. This is the end. Now this part is like the rest of the string, and needs to like hook into it somehow. Ooh, girly pop.
To stitch 2 off of your with a stitch.
Okay.
And her instructions actually say to stitch 2 times, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to start working within the ring itself. So we're going to work 6 crochets into this ring.
I need to do the 2 to secure this. I've like made a total of 1 stitch so far. Okay, here we go. 1. Ah, this is so hard. Okay, 2. I'm probably doing this way harder. Like making it harder than I need to, but this is how I think that she's doing it. Beautiful, okay, there's a stitch. That's something we can be proud of. Okay, now we're gonna work 6 into the ring somehow.
There's 1. 2, 3, 4,
She does it so smoothly. How does she do it?
5, and 6. Now a little tip here, I'm working with this really cool crochet hook that she has included. However, I'm finding it to be very flimsy right here.
They don't like that it's
So
flimsy.
I'm going
I love that.
to
That's so
finish
funny.
out my magic circle and trade out my crochet hook. So for those of you who might want to do that, she's recommending a size E or a size 4 crochet hook. If you have
So she's
the Star Wars
pretty much pulling in Star Wars. There's Star Wars crochet? Of course there is. I love it. Okay. So to work it into this like loop, that was too many. That was too many. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. We're wildin'. Ah! Okay. Got the loop. Good. I'm gonna pull this on this side. Get this out of the way. I'm going to put this through the loop, the circle, like the ring we made, like she did. And then I'm going to like just wrap it around this. Because I can't seem to get it to like do it on its own. Beautiful, it worked. Okay, that's one. One. Two. Oh my God, it's working. It's working. Okay, this is exciting. So you just kind of have to like stare at things a million times. Why is it so loose? I don't know what to do with my hands. It's hard to know which part to hold. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. Okay. 2. 3. 3. Oh my goodness, I think it's gonna work. Okay. 3. That's me. 4. Oh, that one got really tight, really quick. Ah. There's not enough space to get him through there. Okay, how many is that? Five. Okay, this is working now. 6. Actually, I think that was only 5. I don't know. Okay. 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 All right. I guess that's okay.
Hook would be just fine.
Work up a sweat doing this.
So we have our 6 crocheted stitches within our ring. Now you're just going to take the paper clip end and slowly close that ring up. And one viewer made a comment that she felt that I did not turn my work at this point. And she could have been right. I didn't go back and view I didn't go back and view that video. See, I have a loose stitch right here that I'm not loving. So, if I didn't,
There it goes.
now's a good time
Nope,
to
nope.
know
That's
that
the
you
wrong
want to
side.
work on the outside of this ring, so that when you
Oh,
cut
how
this
did that
piece
get
shorter and
in
you're
here?
working on the head, you don't have to go and weave this in. We did do a little research, and there is no right or wrong side of the amigurumi according to what we found. But I really liked the viewer's suggestion, and I will make a good point of flipping that. Now, as I said, I'm not loving these.
Yeah, she has a couple little loopy loops. But that's okay. What's in my Val shop? I don't know. I'm not even logged on to Val. I'm vibing. Hi, Danger. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm getting very lost in this crochet world here. I think I have a loose thread that came, like this thing shouldn't be attached this way, I don't think. No, that was wrong for sure. These are correct though. These look right to me. See, it's kind of like a little circle. There's one more. But then this little like gap emerges. This is the hardest because if it's like kind of like a hat, you know, it starts with like a tiny little ring and then goes out. Hey Kane, yes, crafts. It's supposed to happen earlier today, but we're making it happen. And I'm struggling to get Harry Potter made. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Honestly, he's gonna have have hair, I think, on it. Like something will be covering this part. That's the spirit, right? Yeah, you'll add like hair onto it. So I'm watching Crafting with Nana to learn the ways.
For a size 4 crochet hook, if you had to work 6 crochets into this ring with fingers and go ahead and secure that ring with a stitch. And her instructions actually say to stitch 2 times, so I'm going to do that, and then we're going to start working within the ring itself. So we're going to work 6 crochets into this ring.
Maybe her ring was just smaller, you know?
There's 1.
Okay, this at least pulled them all together.
2, 3.
This is the second video that's told me to use a different crochet hook than the Voldemort one, so we may have to switch her up soon, but we'll see. Let's see.
5 and 6. Now, a little tip here. I'm working with this really cool crochet hook that she has included.
Really cool, but totally doesn't work.
To be very flimsy.
I love it. Oh my gosh, it worked! Look! We got the little ring!
Magic circle.
I pulled it and it actually tightened the whole thing. Oh
So
my
for those
god.
of you who might want to
Awesome. It's even better than hers. Look, there's no loop-de-loops. Heck yeah. Oh, we got this, you guys. We so got it. Kane, you're my good luck charm. This is awesome. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh. Nana's status. Okay.
Stitches within our ring.
Let me shut up and
Now you
listen
just
to
take the
Nana.
paper clip in and slowly close that
Closed.
ring up. And one viewer made a comment.
I don't care about your
that
viewers'
she felt
comments.
that
You are
I
doing
did not
great,
turn my
girlfriend.
work at this point.
She's doing
And she could have been
Okay.
to note that you want to, and you're working on the head, you don't have to go and weave this in. We did do a little research and we found these loose stitches with a different crochet hook to do this work with. Again, I love her crochet hook, super cute, not very practical. Okay, I'm back with a clean first round of magic circle with 6 stitches inside. You can see that it was much nicer when I grabbed a solid hook. Again, this one's super cute, but impractical. So moving on with
Okay.
round 2,
Noted.
we do 2 single crochets in each stitch around, which leaves us with 12 stitches when we're done. So just come on over, slide into that first stitch. Might need to close the hole up a little bit, but we can always close it up more later. So we're going to slide into that first stitch. And do 2 single crochets in there.
So many stitches. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait, she's doing a whole lot.
If you split your yarn like I just did, just start that stitch over. I'm still in the second stitch, trying to get it clean. 2 stitches in there. All right, on to the
She's
third
still working on it.
stitch.
Okay. It's because this yarn is like woolly. Cool. Okay, I'm getting it. This way. This is so hard, you guys. Good. Okay. Heck yeah, we got this. Oh my goodness. I might be better at this than Valorant. Oh, can't be any worse. Okay, okie dokie.
Okay, as you can see, we are back to the beginning.
Okay, I need to go all the way around. I'm like half of where she's at. I'm actually following this pretty well now, so just take some patience. I do wish I had like a live grandma to like, well, I have a live grandmother, but like to troubleshoot with me. I don't think my grandmother crocheted. I think she always did embroidery, and she did teach me how to embroider and so. But this skill definitely did not get the way here. I know the crochet needle is a 1. This crochet needle has gotten a lot of shade from all the reviews online about this kit because it's like bendy and they don't like that, and the old ladies are like, this is really impractical. I can't get it in there, and it's like really big, it's like bulky, so they're kind of like, what the heck, how am I supposed to use it? But I'm making it work. So really, I'm doing an even harder job by using the impractical crochet hook. That would be a fun gamer tag, impractical crochet hook. Okay, one more. Oh my gosh, it's so small. It's tiny, and I have small fingers. Oh my goodness. I don't know how anyone with like normal fingers would be able to do this. Have y'all seen like handmade lace being made? Wow, that is like so intense. It's very different, but it's such tiny little threads, and they're attached to these little like wooden bobbins, and they like use needles. It looks like acupuncture almost. It's like really incredible. Okay, I need to shut up and focus. I'm almost done with this round. I think this is the last one. It's hard to know which part to tighten and then which part to like loosen so you can thread it all the way through, but I think I'm getting there. Yay! Okay. Actually, I think I need one more because it has to go back to where the loose thread is. So I'm gonna push it through here. It's getting a little tight. A little hard to work with. There we go. No, one more. It keeps like looking like we're almost there, but then needing another one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the video now. Yee!
We have a nice little hole in the top of our stitching, but again, you can just pull that tight. Be sure you're pulling on the paper clip end. You might notice notice that your stitches start getting a little bit tighter, you want to make sure that you're loose enough to
Yeah,
get in
okay.
between those stitches. So round 3 says 2 single crochets in the next stitch and then single crochet in each stitch after. You're going to do that 6 times and end up with 18 stitches. So 2 in the first one. 1, 2, single crochet in the next one, and then 2 stitches in the following, and repeat that process until you get back around to the start. Again, ending with 18 stitches.
Your father knows about
Wow.
saving money.
Definitely time for a
Everything
commercial break. Woo! We're gonna need to rewatch that. I mean, I can read the instructions. It says, okay, I just did round 2. Round 3. 2, 2. Oh my goodness. Chain stitch. 2 chain stitch in the next stitch. Single crochet in the next stitch. So a pattern. So you do a double and then a single 6 times to get 18. That's what she means. Woo-wee! This video is 11 minutes long and it's just the intro and like rounds 1 through 3, by the way. And there are 19 rounds for just the head. We're gonna need a few weeks to finish this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess that the double means she has music on. Cute. Good for her. Okay, so in this part, I will loop it through, do 2, a double stitch. I think that's correct. And then go through the next one and do 1. Okay, so a single one. Cool. Now a double, that's 1, 2, and then 1. I pulled all of it like way too tight. Help. Eek. Maybe I do need a new hook, like she said like 10 times. Do not attempt to use the hook they include. Okay. Nope. No, it just needs to be this tiny little one. Amazing, guys. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, 3. Actually, did I just do a double? I think this is my single one. Yeah, okay. Single. Okay. Jam it in there! There we go. I think that broke my yarn apart though. No, it didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. This is a double, and that's number 3. And then through here is 1. It is bendy, but I kind of like it because I'm not familiar with what it should feel like. So to me, it's kind of like, it's nice. Bendy. Okay. That's 4. So we got 2 more of that sequence. Go through the next loop. Okay, double. Here we go. Nana's gonna need to get me a drink after this. Oh my goodness. Nice. And then single. That's 5. And 6. This is actually getting easier. Last one. Okay, it's like super, super tight, but I do see the pattern. It looks like a little rose. It's really cute. Okay, Nana, what's next? Actually, I think that's the first 3 rounds, so I got it done. Hers is way bigger because it's like looser, you know?
Well, we finished.
So if you do get confused as you're trying to follow the instructions or my instructions and go into a stitch and it doesn't quite go in correctly, just be patient with yourself because as you loosen up your stitching,
It's gonna be the tiniest little Harry Potter ever.
circle, it does become easier and easier.
Well, we finished through round 3. Thanks for visiting my channel. If you feel like this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up.
Yay! Did you have the next one linked up?
Exercise.
Rounds 1 through 3. Oh, she has so many little like motivational quotes on here. That's adorable. Although her naming is a little bit crazy, so I'm not sure. There we go. 4 through 11. Woof! This is intense, you guys. So accurate, so accurate. Okay. You got Ravenclaw! Woo! Yes! Ravenclaws for life. Exciting. Apparently not smart enough today to handle much crochet, but hey, we kind of got a pretty solid start, and it does look like it'll look like the picture eventually, which is good. Oh my gosh, you got Hufflepuff again, Kane! It knows. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey. Yeah. So fun. Okay. Well, Nana, is it time that we do another or no? Hype? Yeah, hype train for sure. Crafting with Nana for the win. What else would we do on a holiday long weekend?
Hey, and welcome back to Crafting with Nana. We're going to do that process 6 times, starting around starting ring 4, we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch and then single crochet in the next 2. We're going to do that process 6 times for a total of 24 stitches. So again, be patient with yourself, count your stitches as you go. If you do get off, you can always add 1 or subtract 1 if you don't want to redo the entire round. In the end, it's really not going to be noticeable unless you do that quite often. Then your head will become lopsided. So 2 single crochets in our first stitch. Single crochet in each of the next 2 and repeat.
I don't know what she's doing.
Single crochet in each of the next 2 and repeat. In the end, it's really not going to be noticeable unless you do that quite often. Then your head will become lopsided. So 2 single crochets in our first stitch. Single crochet in each of the next 2 and repeat.
Okay, I guess that's right. Oh, I see. Now it's getting a lot bigger. They're not just like tiny little individual ones. Okay. I understand. Yes. Okay. All right, next, here we go. Boop. I get it. This is using way more yarn. Okay, because I was starting to think, oh my gosh, this is like so teeny tiny. I don't know how we're gonna fill it out anymore. Here we go. Okay, how many of these? 6 times. Okay, that was 2. Okay. That's 3. 4. Nope, that was too much. Here we go. There's the next one. Okay. 5. It's not staying on there. Okay. And 6. Fun. Okay. Okay. It's a little wonky, but it's a little even, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because it's not complete, like all the way around. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to do it so like nice and neat, but then the loops get way too tight and I can't poke it through. I need a new needle. Whatever they call this thing. Needle? A stick? Good. Done. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. There's, okay, no. You stay out here. There we go. Okay, cool. Beautiful. All right, Nana, what's next? Wow, she's really flying. She works so quickly. How is that possible? Hers is a lot prettier than mine. I don't think she's using the same yarn. Now I don't understand the 7 R&D. That's what she needs to explain next.
Okay, there's our 20 round. And as you can see, she's increasing our circle at an even space to round his head. As you get further and further along, it's sometimes hard to keep track of where our starting round was. So if you have some little hooks like this, they're called, they're made by the crochet at least the ones I got are. These were $1.49. To be honest, I had them somewhere I don't know where I got them. But I'm sure again you can get them on Amazon or your local craft store. And they just look like
I don't know which side looks better.
you would just slide that right in to your round. So you just kind of keep track of where your round is and what round you're working on. If you don't have access to something like this, just cut a piece of yarn that's a different color and weave that through so you can just keep track of your rounds. All right, on to round 5. Now rounds 5 through 11.
I mean, the basket, like the side of it, is kind of looking like hers, but not really. See, it's supposed to be nice and like
So
even.
for the next, what is that, 7 rounds, we will do single crochet in each round.
Okay, so then just a single. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, I guess I'm on the bottom, I think. 6. 7. Okay, the stitches look even, but it's so tiny. This is gonna be the tiniest little Harry Potter ever. I think it's way smaller than hers. I'm worried. Oh no. Okay, let's see what she does next. 7 of those. 316. Whoa, I know this chick. This might turn out terribly.
Find that you're short, you can always go in and add an extra one, evenly spaced around. Otherwise, hopefully you're 24 and you can just keep working. Moving on to round 8. Make a note that I've got 8.
How did she do that so quickly? And then SC, oh, these abbreviations are hard. So,
And at this point, because my paper clip is interfering with my stitch mark, I'm going to cut that off. I left alone in the tail that I can continue to close up my hole if it kind of starts to separate. But so far, we are looking good. There's a piece right here that I got my stitch out a little bit. I can go back in.
it's making me wonder if every time she says 7, she actually means 14, and so on, you know? My little bookmarks.
That was a spot where I can start my Okay, row 9.
It did mean that. No, it didn't. 6, yeah, I good. 9. Okay. Okay, well, we're just doing more single stitch regardless, so I don't think it's gonna mess it up if I just like continue single stitching. Cool. If anyone here knows how to crochet and is watching me absolutely fail, I hope you'll say something. Oh, your girl needs feedback. I really need like a live tutorial from a Nana to tell me how badly I'm messing this up. But this is the best we can get for sure. This part is so tight that it's like not the shape that I want, but that's good. Because everything in embroidery is like, you want it really tight, you know? You don't want it to be too loose because it looks crazy, but here, if you like make it too tight, it looks crazy. There's no winning! I also kind of understand now why they like wrap some around their hand and have like lots of excess, because otherwise you're like kind of tempted to make it too small, which might be my problem too. It's a tiny little hairy hat. There's the next one. Ah! There we go, that's better. Just gotta start it over sometimes. There we go. Single stitch all the way through. Nice. I do not see how this is gonna come together, but we're gonna trust the process here. Ah, no! Not like that. I'm just gonna do as nice as I can. Like, just leave it super almost undone, you know? I don't have that like sense of evenness yet in my stitches at all, as you can tell. Hate to blame it on the equipment, you know? It's probably user error, 99%, but I do see now that this wobbly thing could make it just like super uneven. But the good thing is the accents of this thing are not like pattern based in the crochet, because that would be disastrous. They're like embroidered onto the outside, which is much better. No. Why do I have this huge loopy one? Because I tried to leave it loose. Here, I'm gonna go back and redo this one. Kind of looks more like a beehive than a head. Oh my goodness. Hey Daniel. Oh my gosh, I should totally, I was moving the other direction earlier, sorry. Can you see better? This way, sorry. It's because I'm facing you guys and watching the video. Better? We love it. I do have a Stanley Cup. I'm a happy girl, tribal chief. Nice. And hey, Yellow. Oh my gosh, I missed so much. Sorry. I'm doing my best. I do enjoy learning new things, but yeah, these things can be really frustrating. Ah. It's all very small. And I definitely couldn't have done it without my tutorial from Nana so far, because pictures alone like don't work for this kind of thing. You know, you get to see it in action. Is this better so you can see what I'm doing? Each little thing. Nana could use some feedback on her camera placement too, honestly. She kind of like covers up what she's doing most of the time, but she does a good job of explaining it. But she doesn't rotate her hands as much. It's hard to like, if you watch the video, she's like, can't always see what she's doing. So I'm just going around and like trying to find each next stitch and then do a single crochet around and then through. all the feedback from the videos have said that this wand crochet hook is really cute, but it isn't very practical, and I definitely believe them, so. Thanks! I'm so glad you are watching my stitching. If you can give me feedback, that would be awesome. Look how cute and even their little stitches look though. Mine are not gonna look like that. It's okay. Okay, that looks a little better. I know they're super big and sloppy, but trying to make them a little bigger so they're not quite so like teeny tiny. Maybe the other side will look a little more even. Oh yeah, the other side kind of looks more even. But I think I'll keep stitching it this way, and then in the end I'll just like turn it inside out because it looks cuter on the other side. More like embroiderable on the other side. Whew. All right. It's hard work, let me tell you. It is a craft, to be sure. Okay. Now, one of these is like super loose. I gotta undo that one. I think that was a partial yarn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boo, boo, boo. We're gonna have to like really fill it aggressively so that it like turns around, you know, and doesn't just like get too tight like everything else. I do feel like I'm holding it incorrectly somehow, you know? There we go. It's a little looser. I'm just gonna keep going until it's like roughly the size of a head. Otherwise it's gonna be like a cone. Like a tinfoil hat. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Definitely got me in the mood for Hogwarts Legacy today now. Eee. Such a vibe. Once I get good at this, I am going to enjoy it, I can tell, but tough before you do, not gonna lie. Kind of tough. But I didn't realize how many steps this thing requires. Like once I do all these different steps, I'm gonna be very proud of myself, and I also am probably gonna be really good at it. If I get through this one. I'm gonna say I will, but this is a commitment for sure. You definitely couldn't like give this to a kid with no explanation, you know? I mean, kids learn quick and they have smaller fingers, so that's on their side too, but that's hard. It's like way more complicated than other things. I wonder if the Woobles is easier. Because their whole thing is like, oh, it's like higher quality materials and better explanations, you know? Hey, Dennis! Good to see ya. Thanks for lurking. Just chilling today. Having a good time. Happy Monday. It's a holiday weekend in the States. Not sure about you. And Canada, pretty sure. Canadian Thanksgiving's this week. Anybody celebrating? Okay, okay. We're using more yarn. That's a good sign. This is the soundtrack from the video game, by the way. So, enjoy while I struggle to stitch all of these together. All right. Now I want to see how Nana finishes this off so that I don't make it like a thing. Yeah, it's like an Indigenous holiday and Canadian Thanksgiving. Pretty sure it's like fall break for most schools.
You can see by my marks, I've done 4 out of my 7 rounds, so I'm going to go in.
So it's 7 rounds. So I think I did enough to make up for that. Oh wait, this is so much easier if I don't like pull it all the way through. I feel like that's how she makes them nice and even. Oh, I understand now. Totally. I get it, I get it, I get it. I'm tempted to use like the whole stick, you know, but you're really supposed to just use the tip of it.
Okay, I'm on to my last row.
I need to get another little hook for sure. Put it on my Amazon wish list. All the crochet. It's so cute on the inside though, look. Little pattern.
Now you notice that sometimes I stop and pull out more yarn. It's because I'll notice that I'm starting to take my stitches up a little bit. And also as we get further and further into the round, you have to stop and kind of pull things apart so it's easier to get your...
Okay, so that's not just me. You do have to like pull it apart a little.
Last four and finish up round 11. Alright, we're going to pull out a good length there because I want to show you what this is looking like on the outside. See his little head? Again, we have the spot in there if we feel our clothes too tight or too loose. In the past, I call it...
So she pulled this way. Just to show what, oh my gosh, what it looks like on the outside. It's kind of cute. Okay, this part's even, see? That's not so bad. The other part, a little funky, but not so bad, not so bad.
Rewrites to ensure my writing. And we've done 7 rounds. We're right here. And you should have done 7 rounds at 24 stitches each. And you're ready for round 12.
Ah, that was incorrect. I'm gonna leave it at this one for now. Oh. What is she doing? She's shading in a sorting hat. Interesting. Well, I need rounds 12 through whatever. She should have created like a playlist. They're all just like individual videos. Okay, Craft to Indiana. Let's go. Round 12. Yamagurumi. Rounds 12 through 14. This is the 3rd installment in the Harry Potter crochet kit by Lucy Collins. Ooh, she describes these as troublesome rounds.
Those pull through, go in another stitch, or the second stitch. It's frustrating to me. Moving forward with round 12, we're going to start decreasing Harry Potter's head. And to do this, we're going to single crochet 2 together and then single crochet in the next 2. We're going to repeat that process 6 times for a total of 18 stitches. So to decrease, you simply go in your first stitch, wrap over, pull through, go in another stitch, or the second stitch, wrap over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook and you'll pull through all 3. So there's 1, then we single crochet twice, 2, and then repeat that process. So closing up the head, we're going to single crochet 2 together, and
so that's 2. And now we do the double. And we'll pull that through everything. Oh, that didn't work. A finger mitten. It just keeps one little finger warm. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I have like so much respect for people who like crochet gloves or like anything really tiny like that, that's like really amazing. Okay, there's the double and then the single. Single. Okay, now for the double again. So I'm gonna pull it a little looser. Okay, we do 1 stitch, wrap around, 1 stitch, wrap around, and then pull all 3 loops through. Actually, no, it's pull that end through all 3 of these, so this one needs to be a little looser. It's tough because this part needs to be tight enough to come, like, be next to it, but the ones that are already on the stick, needle, whatever, have got to be looser. So let's do this one first. Oh my gosh. This is way harder than it looks. Doesn't want to cooperate. 2, 3, there we go, okay. Oh, 3, yeah. That's the essential vibe. Okay, and then we do 2 more like that, and this is 6 of them. Woo! Next one, just a single. Single. Another double, so stitch, wrap, and next one, stitch, and wrap, pull it all through. Ooh-wee. That was a big one. Okay. But this part was way too loose. See? Because I end up with this big, like, loopy. So I gotta make that one a little tighter. Do this one. Wrap. It's so much easier when you leave it loose. A little better, a little better. Okay. Single. Ugh, that one's still so loose. I kind of want to go back and fix it. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. So I just want to redo that one. So I just pull until that one is like the one that I'm tightening slightly more, you know? It's nice to know that I can like go back and redo a stitch or 2. Honestly, I thought that like wasn't a thing, and that's kind of why I was difficult. Oh, sorry. It's because I keep looking at the video and focusing. Maybe I should just move the camera in general. I'm 27. I am not an old woman yet. Not that that would be a bad thing to be. It will be awesome. Okay. And There we go, that's so much better. There we go, that'll do, that'll do. It's a little better. It's just hard not to loosen that other one like way too much when you're doing a double like that. Singles. Nice to meet ya. Thanks for joining. I haven't done many like craft streams yet, so I'm definitely honing my my vibe. If you can't tell, really should have done something I'm good at, like embroidery. But hey, it's kind of fun to watch somebody struggle at something, you know. Thanks, thank you, thank you. Couple more stitches and then we're gonna be done. Where are you from? Are you in Europe somewhere? Is it after hours for you? We have some friends in Europe. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why is it shaped like this? No! It's not head shaped at all. It's like a finger. But I guess I can like fill it. I can make it smaller. Well, I guess it is kind of the shape. I mean, if you look at the pictures, the proportions, like his head is small. It's small. So, okay, let's listen to Nana. You're from Turkey. Nice. So fun hearing where everybody's from.
Crochet in the next two. Hey guys, make a comment below. Let me know if you like this camera angle better than my Yoda videos. I started filming from above, and if that works better for you, I'd like to know. Otherwise, I can go back to filming the way I did in the Yoda videos. So just let me know in the comments section or post it on Instagram.
Oh, she's so cute.
Help me out so that I can make these videos the best possible experience for you, the viewer.
Oh.
Crocheting twice. That was our fourth grouping. We still have two more to do. So we're closing it up.
Find the stitch in round 13. Oh my gosh, you're supposed to mark the stitches by rounds? What?
We began this round. Remember, we have our stitch marker in place. You can certainly take that out and move it up closer to where you're working if that works better for you. I was just at my daughter's and she had a different type of stitch markers, which I'll leave a link to in the comments section below. Hers are more like safety pins. Those seemed a bit awkward to me, so I started talking, make sure I did that right. Those seem a little more awkward to me than these, so whatever your preference is, I'll put some links below. You can buy these on Amazon.
Buy everything on Amazon, woman. Come on, Boomer. Just teasing.
Okay, here we are back at the start. So that leaves us with 18 stitches. I want to mark that off. And we're at 18 stitches, and it says put the start of the current round at the back and fit the eyes between round 9 and 10, 5 stitches apart. So see our little eyes here. I'll put a link for those eyes that you can buy.
They have eyes in here.
But Lucy Collins did provide 4 eyes in this set. So we're going to get those.
How did you
together
finish the
right now.
stitch?
Lucy Collins says to put the eyes in between rows 9 and 10. And you can see that we just finished row 12. So counting backwards, we would say this
Oh my
is
gosh,
row
there's no way you're gonna be able
11,
to count rows like that
10,
because they're not neat enough.
9. So I would say that we want to put on mine, I'm going to put it on this row right here. And that's my center. They're going to be 5 apart. So I'm going to count over 1, 2, 3, and just kind of center them that works for you on your head. Put that one in there. I'm not going to put the back on yet. I'm going to come back over here and go.
So this is supposed to be the front, but I don't like that as the front. So I'm gonna turn it inside out.
2 stitches, 3 stitches, 4 stitches, 5.
See, I can actually count the edges here. Look!
So
Look at this cutie
although that
patootie.
might seem like a large spacing, we are going to have that stitching of glasses connecting them. But I think I'm still coming in one back. All of it's stitched differently, and some of it's stitched looser than others. So look at your head and the spacing that works for you. I had the wide part facing up. It took a little bit of effort to snap that on, but be persistent. I'll go ahead and repeat with the other eye. It definitely is hard to get on. Once you get it started, though, it should go on a little bit easier.
At Fiverr, we offer 3D rendering services. But you probably already know a guy who knows a guy who has a cousin who has a neighbor who could do it. Well, we also know a guy, Sebastian, a freelance expert with tons of reviews like this.
Well, I have no idea how this is supposed to go on because I like it backwards a little bit more. Like the inside out, you know, like the side is much better. Not quite sure why, but it's just how I'm stitching it. I can see where the stitching like changed and we were trying to make it like more round, you know? But at the end of the day, it just really didn't round out like I thought it would. I do think the most even part is this side. You know? So, I'll put his eyes in here. Oh, it's the big eyes. Okay. It's the big part on the back. Next to the eyes. I don't even know that 2 of these are gonna like fit next to each other. Shoot. Ah, it's so tiny. Which is my fault because I made it so small. So you gotta put the eyes on before you finish it, obviously. Here's one eyeball. Make him a cyclops. Do this side actually. Like this. Stick this big one in the middle. There's gonna be no space for stuffing. Oh my goodness. Chelsea. It looks like a bug.
And your tension. So that's round 13. And we are going to find the stitch in round 13 that is in the front middle of your figure by measuring down between the eyes, count 1 stitch before, mark that stitch and change to medium gray yarn. So here's where we do a yarn change. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Grab your gray yarn and get started.
There's not going to
You
be
can see here
anywhere
we have
close to enough
3
space.
types of yarn, 3 colors of yarn.
So
And then
next time we can do a yarn change. It'll be fun. Oh my goodness. People are selling yarns to us and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's all for today. So much fun. Good to meet you. Thanks, Daniel. I will see you guys.